Hi everyone, how are you today? I'm doing just fine. Today's Friday, December the 5th. I had some Christmas things in my house that I was going through, unpacking and such, and I found this magazine that I've had for a while. And I've kept it, not since the original date. I found it somewhere, probably at a sale or something, and I just picked it up to look at it. Because the date, it's from December 1976. So it's almost 50 years old, and I enjoyed looking at it and brought back a lot of memories. I grew up in the 70s, and I thought it'd be fun to show. I'll probably do this video in parts because it might be a little bit long, and I don't want the videos to go too long. So maybe like 10-minute increments, 10-15-minute increments. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, 189 ideas for a real old-fashioned Christmas. Decorations, quick delicious holiday desserts, easy to make ornaments, holiday buffets, things to sew and knit. Of course, wouldn't be Christmas without cookies. Or you can make this simple stained glass wreath. Look at the price, 39 cents. Wouldn't that be great if things were that cheap nowadays? I'm in my backyard, by the way, so if it gets to be too noisy, I've got dogs and I've got airplanes from the Air Force, so I apologize for any of the sounds. I just thought the lighting would be better out here. I've got big, fat, beautiful hair. The Beauty Classics by Clairol. Used to have hot rollers, blow dryer, a mirror, Clairol. No bake gingerbread house kids can make. Kids can make that. There's the recipe. Oh, maybe not the recipe. Oh, I guess you get milk cartons, apparently. You get milk cartons, and then you put stuff over it. There's a recipe for frosting if you want. Royal icing. That's the white stuff that sticks it all together. Look at her. Girl, what do you think you're doing? Beanie. You're sitting on the table with your feet on the chair. I think it's supposed to be the other way around, ma'am. Huh? Hi, Fuzzy. Look how she's sitting. Oh, no. No, sir. That wasn't very nice. You can get on the table, but you go over there. Okay, now you can get up. Bold. I remember that. Soap. This is funny. Christmas with the Jimmy Carters. The old president, Jimmy Carter. Hi, Chunky. Turkey stuffing, rice, gravy, potatoes, green beans, cheese ring, cranberry mold, apple pecan salad, yeast rolls, Japanese fruitcake, ambrosia, and coffee. Like, I wonder if they made that. You think? The White House, I'm sure, made that all for them. Mr. Muscle overnight oven cleaner. Daytime, nighttime. There's all the info in the front. Prima Salsa. I do not remember Prima Salsa, but it's Hunt's. That's still around, I know that. Thicker and zestier than Ragu. There's some shoes. Big Mama, whatever that means. Big Mama, you're beautiful. Look at that. Big Mama. Oop, there goes an airplane. Sorry. Made extra wide for big mamas. Now this is something you don't see anymore. Cigarette advertisements. Bel Air. Now's the time for light menthol cigarettes. Stitch your special Christmas cards. Very intricate, very detailed. That takes a lot of work to stitch a card. Can almost just hang it up as artwork. Here's a good one too. Sears. Our Sears is closed. There's no Sears around here anymore. That outfit, my goodness. Roots. I don't know if anybody remembers Roots, the series based on that book. Betty Crocker. She's still around. Sock dolls to make in a jiffy. If you want to make a sock doll, you can pause the directions here. General Foods commercial. Christmas Angel story. Toys guaranteed to make kids merry. Let's see what the toys were back in the day. Don't remember those. That dress is hilariously funny, but I had one of those, except it was red. See and say. Pull the string and it made the animal that would spin to the animal, and then it would say, the coyote goes, or however animal it was. The pig goes, and it would make the sound. Some more toys. Don't remember any of these toys. Hubbubs. They're called Hubbubs. We didn't have Hubbubs. Now there's the one that I had, except mine was red. This one's red. I didn't have that one. Don't remember any of these. There goes another airplane. Sorry. There's some more. I didn't have any of that. Dynamo. New gift ideas for the cook. Some of old cookware. Probably the same stuff we use today, just made with different materials to look more modern. There's an old coffee maker. This is some ornaments you can make. This is hilarious. Flash cube. Now who remembers what a flash cube is? Those of y'all that are from this generation will know. You used to have a camera. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And you would have to put this little flash bulb into a little slot on the camera to make the flash. That's hilarious. These are paperweights. They're just rocks. There's some more Sears clothes. Groovy, as they would call it. Very groovy. Clairol. Frost and Tip. It's more than a look. It's a feeling. More toys. Sesame Street toys. I did have a Sesame Street I don't want to say village. I guess it's called like the street, the little house that they lived on. I had that. Look at those shoes. Ay, ay, ay. Bird's Eye. I guess they're still around. I don't know. Don't really get frozen vegetables too much. If I do, it's my store brand. How much were they back then? Oh, it just has a coupon. 10-cent coupon. More Stitchery gifts. Look at this furniture. 1970s furniture from Sears. I bet that stuff was heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I don't know if it's oak or what. Doesn't say. Jewish dishes. Joy detergent or dish soap. More Stitchery. I think this is with those plastic sheets of plastic that you kind of weave in and out the material. Borden. This is brunch. Holiday brunch. I'll pause it here in case you want to screenshot the recipes. There's some more recipes. Appetizers, punch. Screenshot it if you want over here. Some more appetizers, punches, eggnog. Take a snapshot if you want. And some more recipes. Turkeys, hams, soups. Oh, look at those. Decadent desserts. Goodness. Fruit cake, parfaits, pies, cheesecakes. If you want to screenshot that, I don't know. If you're into recipes. And some more recipes. Oh no, these are ornaments. Sorry. Ornaments you can make. You can make an angel. Stained glass, see-through. I guess that's what would be these. See-through stained glass. More. What is all this? More. This is more recipes. Goodness. Fudge, magic bars, bonbons, rum balls. There's some more recipes. The kitchen of your dreams. There's the kitchen of your dreams. Here's some coupons. Cheese kisses. Weiler's, I remember that lemonade. Borden mincemeat. Breakfast drink, I don't remember that. Cracker Jack, yep. Weiler's, Cremora, I don't know if that's still around. Cheese. Melba Toast. I like Melba Toast. Condensed milk, that's still around. 7 cents. Mashed potatoes, jelly, yogurt, ice cream. Hellman's. That's entertainment. Small pets for Christmas. Bufferin. You still sitting in the same spot? What you watching? Waiting for a squirrel? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video and then we shall make another one because it's already 15 minutes.